Okay, guys, just came up a little dirt road in the middle of this beautiful place. Saw this. Georgetown, established 1877. Oh, sorry about the finger. And if you look back here, there are some graves. And come in here, and there's a plot list. We heard a rumor about a gal who was out here running and found some bones that had washed away of a Native American. And apparently it looks like here was Paiute woman reinterned 2003. I don't see any others, so it looks like maybe it was just one body. Wow, 1841. So anyway, we're gonna go search this together. All right. This looks like a fairly newer. That could be a marker of a plot. I don't see a real indentation or anything, but there's some through here. Newer, 2002 and 96, 2009. I love reading inscriptions. There's a marker right there. Reading inscriptions, but for some reason the newer ones don't interest me as much. There's a marker there, unmarked, besides the plot number 5. It's really hard to tell if there's indentions, but this you can see there's a new indention here and here. Although I'm really confused because it says 1957 and 1960. So, I don't know. Looks like some animals have gotten in there. Some reptile maybe. I like to head back towards the back. 1969. Yeah, it looks like the weeds don't like to grow there. This looks like there's one here. I don't see a marker. Oh goodness, this is a brand new one. Born the same year as my dad. Oh, well, at least it's still being used. I like that. I like these old places. If I had to be buried rather than cremated, I'd like to be somewhere just out in the middle of nowhere. All right, well, let's see. I see some older ones back through here. These look like these are infants over here. Because they've got a headstone and a footstone marker, so let's see. And it doesn't look like I'm walking on anybody. Let's see. See, they've got a rock for their footstone. And yes, this is just a little one. This is a 1-year-old. This is just a newborn. And there's the footstone marker there. Same family, looks like. Same last name. This little guy is just an infant as well. Footstone, headstone. And you know what? We've got a little homemade marker that looks like this could just easily... Oh, this is just baby. And the date has worn away. All right, little one. Well, we saw you. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably all the same family. And this one interests me back here. I'm going to cut through here where I can see there's nothing but critters. So we've got a footstone, and this is an old footstone, just with initials SLS. So let's see if it belongs. Oh, look at that. Love that. Look at this engraving. Oh my word. Those look like almost like chestnuts or something of the sort. And so Sarah E., wife of Joseph A. Stewart, 1841 to 1893. She was a kind and affectionate wife, a fond mother, and a friend to all. So that does fit her footstone for the initials. And what a neat saying. Now this is, I recognize this right away, this is the Salt Lake City temple, LDS temple. So she was obviously a religious woman, probably a fairly new settler to the area. All right, let's see. This goes back a little bit further than I thought. We'll hit those guys here in a minute. My husband's walking around catching. Oh, I see one with a lamb. Those always catch my eye. That means that's a little one. This white stone, foot marker. Jessie, daughter of Seth and Lydia Johnson, 1888 to 1889. She was just a little one. You can see, whoop, I almost turned my camera. You can see how small that grave is. And it says, of such is the kingdom of heaven. Very cool. I just gave myself some stickers. Welcome to the desert. Okay, so this got two little ones in it. And that happens sometimes. 1893, just a little guy. And then a little saying, budded on earth to bloom in heaven. Wow, that's a neat one. And the footstone there. Got some big ones, some family groups. I see a couple of, maybe one older one right here. Okay, so we gotta go through here. Oh my goodness. She's got a footstone over here. Now this is Lydia Ann, wife of Seth Johnson. Lots of Lydias in this town. A loving wife, a mother dear, a friend to all, lies buried here. And it looks like she has got Daughters of the Utah Pioneers plaque. I want to get one of those for my grandma. Very cool. Someone's still obviously thinking of her and coming and visiting. She passed in 1910. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is a little Mangum family, which is up top too. This is 1886 for George and died in 1971. Now, he may have not had anything on it, or it looks like it broke in half and they didn't find the stone to put it back together. So someone has made sure to, document where he's at. There are so many stones through here that could be just filled stones, marking graves, or just stones. But I see some wood ones here that I'm really interested in. I need to watch my step though. So let's go right through this area.